Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend wherever you are. I thought I'd do a quick show and tell today, sort of unboxing, except it's already out of its box. I haven't used it, haven't even swatched it yet, and famous last words, quick. At least it's only one product. I ordered this about 2 days ago and it arrived this morning. It's the Estée Lauder Bronze Goddess Azur palette for this summer. If you're an Estée Lauder fan, you'll know that they do these summer collections, I think every year. Kind of started with a fragrance, which they still do. And I was slightly tempted to get it this year, mainly because it was quite a pretty bottle. But then I did remember I've kind of smelled them in previous years and not really loved how they settled on the skin. They tend to be coconut fruit based, but that they don't do well on my skin. And as I showed you just the other day, I've just got another bottle of my favourite coconut based fragrance, which is the Creed Virgin Island Water, so gave that a miss. But I was tempted by this palette, and it's a long time since I bought anything from Estée Lauder's line, although, as we know, the parent company owns most of the big makeup lines these days, and certainly owns Tom Ford, of which I'm such a big fan. So here's the palette. Now, I have to say, I find this super tacky, and my heart rather sank when I pulled it out of the box. I mean, I knew roughly what it looked like, but the packaging, I mean, it is heavy with the product, but it just feels really cheap and nasty. The palette is, I should be able to tell you how much it is. I can't remember if it's £45 or £47. It's under £50 and it's over £40, shall we say. I think it's 45. So, you know, I can see the look they're going for with the azure accents to fit in with the name and the kind of gold sun. And yeah, just not my taste. However, we're not here to just look at the palette. Oh God, can't actually get into it. It's not a good start, is it? Hey, there we go. That's the palette from the inside, which is a lot more promising, I think. It's showing up slightly dull and cooler on the monitor than it is in real life. Now, what attracted me to this was the colour spectrum, because I think this is actually quite a useful palette for someone like me anyway. And the reason I say that is there's a nice kind of ivory, and I like a white cream ivory shade in my palette because I need now to routinely cover up the inner corners of my eye, which are very dark, and that colour helps kind of brighten up the eye. And then there are 3 other mattes, a very kind of standard chocolate and 2 nice light beiges, which I reckon will give just a very your eye but better, kind of blocking out the imperfections if you want a no kind of makeup look day on holiday, just with that and some mascara. And then there are 2 very wearable kind of gold sandy shades. They look like satin finishes, which I could imagine doing nice summer looks with. And then you've got these 2 green shades, and I'm a fan of a little bit of green, actually, and then a bright blue, which I wear less often, but can be nice. So I thought this was a really good selection. Let's see how it swatches. As I say, I haven't swatched at all. There's one of the beiges. This ivory feels a bit stiff. The others all feel nice. I'm going to do it on the back of my hand. Should have taken my watch off. So this one is showing very pale, and I think the white we've lost altogether. I have to say, this actually, second go in, it feels okay. Just didn't get a very good swatch. So that would be all right for brightening the corner of the eye. The dark brown is nice and smooth, actually, and the deeper shade is okay. The top one, not so brilliant. Let's have a go other way round with the satins. Actually, they feel very nice. They look as if there are lumps of glitter, but there aren't. Oh, that is pretty. Loving that, actually. Beautiful kind of peacock teal turquoise. Blue also has a very nice kind of chromatic tint, and that's coming off kind of more khaki than it looks in the palette. There we go. Those are both very pretty. Not so keen on the khaki one and the gold there. And then in the middle, the biggish shade. Oh, let's just go in with the thumb because I'd already gone into the other colour with that. Yes, a very nice bronze. That's super soft, actually. Has got a little bit of glitter in it. Very pretty. So, sorry about that. I should have taken watches off to do kind of swatch on the arm. I may do that on the Instagram. But I think you get the idea there of what's on offer. I'm quite impressed. They feel nice. That one was a teeny bit gritty the first go in, but then absolutely fine. These, I don't know, would you call them satin? They look slightly glittery, but other than a bit of glitter in that one, when they swatch, they're not. They're more kind of chromatic and nice and soft. I'm quite excited to try this on the eyes, actually. They all feel really nice, and I think it's a nice shade collection. So I thought I would show that to you today, in case you want to get it. I don't know how limited edition these limited editions are and how big the run is. Maybe there are plenty of them and they won't sell out, but in case they do and you want to have a look at them, then there it is. So it's the Summer Look palette, Bronze Goddess Azur by Estée Lauder for 2021. I think I would be very surprised if this one doesn't show up in my favourites, if not this month, sometime soon. So I shall let you know how it goes on the eye, but so far, so good. So until next time. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask, since we're a little bit shorter today. Sorry about being a bit abrupt here. This channel is not monetized. I don't get any ad revenue, and I assumed that meant that no ads showed on my videos. And I have since discovered from other YouTubers who say they are not monetized, but when I watch their videos, I see ads, that YouTube maybe shove on the ads, even if we're not claiming the money for it. So now when I watch back my videos on my channel, they have no ads. So I just really wanted your feedback. When you watch my videos, do you have to skip through ads? Are they trying to show you ads? I'd just like to know as a kind of matter for my information. So if you've got to the end of this video and you could let me know about that in the comments below, I'd be super grateful. And so until next time, bye for now.